uh, inviting me again. Now I would
Thank
like to
you.
call Dr. Sabdar Bhatti. He's an ELT expert with 26 years IELTS and TEFL teaching and training experience. He has widely published in numerous peer-reviewed research journals, authorized 4 books, supervised extensively, and has delivered keynote and plenary speeches at various international forums. He has conducted and attended scores of ELT workshops and seminars within the country. He has been awarded honorary doctorate in ELT and applied linguistics by an American university due to his remarkable services in the field of ELT. He is a recipient of National Human Rights Professional Award 2016 by IHRO Islamabad, Pakistan. He is also awarded Certificate of Pride and Honor by Arab Translators Association Palestine. He is among 128 intellectuals, educators, and scholars from all over the world who got this certificate. ARTA has also awarded him academic Excellence Award. He is a recipient of Global Edu Leader Award by International Internship University India. Currently, he is teaching in the Islamia University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan, to present his paper titled as Teaching Skills Through Call at BS Level, a Survey. Yes, Dr. Safdar Bhatti, the floor is yours. Sir, you are muted.
Shafta, please unmute yourself.
Okay. Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. So nice of you for introducing me so nicely. This is Dr. Muhammad Safdar Bhatti from the Islamic University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan. And I welcome all of you in general and thank the Baha Ahmad Ilmaz in particular for providing me this chance to present my work with my co-presenters Maria Noor and Slamat Sitawin, Rainy, Siddhartha, and Jeffrey. So the topic of my talk is teaching reading skills through call at BS level, a survey. And that is a brief sketch of my talk. Respected audience, language is a priceless gift of God to human beings. Without it, human beings would have remained only a dumb animal. It exists everywhere in our dreams and thoughts, relations and communications, prayers and meditations, and customs and rituals. Language is the best means to know the past, understand the present, and peep into the future. Language ties societies through verbal and non-verbal forms. According to Sefer, language is chiefly human and non-instinctive way of exchanging ideas, desires, and emotions by way of system of voluntarily produced symbols. Languages are composed of various elements. English language is comprised of elements like sound system, phonology, the structural or the grammatical elements, and lexical element or vocabulary. Basically, reading skill is the process by which we make the sense of the text, recognizing the letters of alphabet and comprehension, looking at the written words and understanding the message. That is the basic need of social life. According to Bacon, reading makes the full man. Through books, we can visit the whole world. Books speak and console us, but it is possible only when we can read them. It is a source of recreation and self-education. It widens the eye span. Learning reading is purely a conscious process. These are some types of reading skills. First reading is the skimming, getting the gist of the text, scanning, locating the place of something, intensive reading, close and deep reading, extensive reading, reading for pleasure. Call. Now I would like to tell you something about the impact of the call. Call is an abbreviation of computer-assisted language learning, which is used by educationists to explain the use of computers as part of a language course. It is traditionally described as the means of presenting, reinforcing, and testing particular language items. Call offers integration of multiple media to ensure pedagogical benefits for learners. Using the interactive computer software in the class may have encouraged the readers to process the meaning of the text more deeply and more actively. That is the significance of my study. Call is important for improving reading skills. The positive results of this research can support the English language teachers to apply this media in developing reading ability of their students. This study can help the students in focusing their attention, stimulating their interest, giving them real impact by making them aware of modernizing their learning and acquisition. This research is expected to be beneficial for the students, the teachers, and the institution theoretically and practically as well. The objectives of my study were to improve reading skills of the ESL learners, to use call in an English language class, to explore whether call can enhance reading skills of the ESL learners or not, to find out the factors which affect teaching reading skills through call. My research questions were, what is the impact of call on the reading skills of Pakistani ESL learners? What are the factors which affect teaching reading skills through call? Basically, reading skills is a cognitive ability which enables a human being to use while interacting with the text. Reading is a means of language acquisition, communication, and of sharing information and ideas. The impact of technology in every field of life has increased rapidly. So there is a dire need to adopt call method in teaching and learning English in rural areas of Pakistan. Call can help to enhance reading skills of English language learners. It is observed that most of the teachers in rural areas are unable to pronounce many English words. So their students also face problems to read efficiently. Many of the teachers are unaware of reading techniques and cannot help their students to read perfectly. ESL students of rural areas cannot pronounce the words accurately. It is observed that they feel shy while reading English rather than Urdu. 100 students and 30 teachers from the Islamic University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan participated in this study. If we talk about the research methodology, that was survey-based, and the approach was quantitative, and stratified random sampling was done. Questionnaire for the students and a separate questionnaire for the teachers were used as a tool to collect the data from the respondents. And that is the data analysis of teachers' questionnaire. And that is their graphic description. And these are the factors which I deduced from the students' questionnaire data. Learning word meanings, 82% students were agreed. Easy grammar, 90% were agreed. Understanding main theme, 87 were agreed. Learn rhyming words, 95 were agreed. Old teaching methods, 100% were agreed. And that is a graphic description of that. Now I would like to move towards the findings and the conclusions. Respected audience, the potential role of call needed to explore in reading skill to assess whether it brings a positive change or not. It was noted that call can be said an information, education, and entertainment combined in one package. Call is very good source for teaching reading skills because it increases students' ability to understand language outside the classroom context. Its use motivates and encourages students to develop English reading proficiency. The experience and qualification of teachers had positive effect on students' learning. They used call to improve the reading proficiency of the learners. Activities were used to provide free and spontaneous practice of language with the help of call. Now, these are some suggestions and recommendations from my side. In a language classroom where students take admission for the sake of improving their English language, but due to unavailability of lab equipment and experienced teachers, they leave the institute. Recognized institutes which really want to educate the students can be helpful. Honest, qualified teachers, lab equipment, suitable atmosphere, airy and bright classrooms are useful for language institutes as well as for schools and the universities. Teachers should also be encouraged to enhance students' reading skills, and there must be a systematic progression in lessons from easy to difficult with the help of call. The classroom environment should be student-centered. And reading, basically, now I would like to give some suggestions. Reading opens up the world of knowledge for the learners and teachers. Most of the teachers stressed on reading skills. Government teachers need proper training of language skills. Students can read more than half of the lessons taught with complete understanding. Language laboratories create an atmosphere to learn a language. If government institutes have English laboratories, language skills of students will be good. Most of the teachers don't use call when they teach reading skills. When the teachers read and teach textbooks, they explain deep meaning of the words. And these were some references from which I got the help. And thanks for your patience and lending me your ears. And any question, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for presenting your paper. Yes, delegates, if you have any question from Dr. Safdar Bhatti, you can ask from him.
So nice of you.
I think so. There is no question. Thank you once again, sir, for presenting your paper.
So nice of you, sir. Thank you very much.